Hello there, Michael here with another guitar lesson from Northern Ireland, and what we're going to do today is look at Corey Taylor's acoustic live version of Snuff. So you'll need to get your guitar into C sharp standard tuning for this, which is maybe a little unusual for you. So I will put a link in the description of notes that you can tune the guitar to. And just keep in mind, the strings will be very slinky and you won't actually have to push down as hard as usual, so it'll be quite easy to pull the string and make it sound a bit out of tune at times. So keep a tuner handy and just be a bit more light with your grips as you're playing this song. So there's just a few parts in the song to learn, and then if you follow that link to watch the live version that I've taken this from, then you're going to see how it fits into the song. So let's get stuck into it. This is how the main part of the song will go, and this is the intro. Okay, so chords we need here is A minor, E minor, this is F major 7 / C, which is like a little F major 7, but we're kind of making it a fuller chord by adding this C note in the base of it. Just to make it easy, I'm going to call the F for the rest of the lesson, okay? Then a C chord. The strumming will change a lot in the song when you watch the live version, and it's always a guide that I'm giving you in these lessons. I do always try and make it clear to people when I teach them in person as well. If you want to really hear how it goes, you have to listen to the song, but this will give you the main parts of it and the main rhythm. So for the most part, you're going to be doing a lot of downstrokes. So this is how the first little bit goes from A minor to E minor. So we've got a full bar of A minor, and we're going to count this 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you keep going to the next bar with another 3 downs. But the last down goes into a quick up. Okay, so altogether that would be. If I was to count that for you, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and. And that quick upstroke is where you have to change to the E minor chord, okay? Might be tricky at first, but just practice this tiny bit and that will get you through a lot of the rest of the things in the song. Now I'm just going to repeat that for you so you can have reference for it. One more. Often Corey Taylor may not necessarily be playing all the strings in the chords that he's playing, okay? So on this A minor, he might not always get to that high E string, or he might just play the bottom 2 or 3 strings sometimes. So, you know, if this is your cover version, you've just got to make it your own. But don't worry about strumming every single string in the chord. If I do it one more time, just pay attention to that. Next bit, we steal that rhythm we just did, okay? So you take that rhythm, but we're going to do this F to C part now. So check it out. And I'll keep doing that for you. Now let me just put that together for you. So that would play twice for the intro before Corey Taylor starts singing. Then the singing will come in and the verse will begin, and it's the exact same thing another 4 times, okay? So the intro is twice, then the singing will come in, and you just play all that another 4 times. So we'll get to what I just call an interlude here, where the volume starts to kick up on the strumming, and you're going to see upstrokes are beginning to be added in more places, which gives it the rhythm. Because the song's very simple chord-wise, but what makes it a very good song is the rhythm. And all those spaces and extra downs and ups in places give it that rhythm. So let me play through it and I'll break it down. So this is the interlude. Okay, so it's the same chords, A minor, E minor, F and C, but we're just going to have to change the rhythm a bit here, okay? So let me break this down for you. So on the A minor, you're going to do down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, and then there's a quick up there that will connect to the E minor bit. So let me try and make more sense of that for you. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And then the rest of the strumming pattern here, the up, down, up, is on the E minor. So let me just repeat that over and over for you to make sense of it. Try and always keep the arm moving like this, as if it were a metronome. Just moving like clockwork, like a pendulum. And that will make leaving the gaps easier and getting the upstrokes in the right place easier. Instead of like keeping it all static like that, you've got to keep it always moving like this. And then you're effectively filling in the upstrokes where needed and leaving gaps where needed. The next bit, F to C, handily enough, we just take that same rhythm. Okay, so let me do that for you. Now let me put those 4 chords together with those 4 bars. Then to finish off this interlude, we do the same A minor to E minor part. And then a simpler finish, just hold your F down. So this is the whole interlude. So let me help you more with this A minor, E minor, F, C, more involved strumming part, we'll just call it. So let me just play it slow for you over and over again, and you try and play along with me, okay? So I'm going to repeat this for a wee while for you. And now we're into the chorus. So this is not too bad. This is a G5, which is just like a regular G chord if you were to do it with your 4 fingers like this, but you're just not using that first finger there, okay? You know, whatever G you know you can do here, but that's, you can see it what he's using in the video. So let me just take you through the chorus. So 2 bars of your G5, just with kind of gentle-ish downs here. With a quick down up change there at the end of that second bar of G. And then do the same rhythm on A minor. And we're going to do that little bit again. Then another time. Then this will end off the chorus just a little bit different. So you've got your G5 and then we're going to go to the F. So once you get to the F, just 4 downs in the first bar of it. And then go into a continuous 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and strumming pattern to finish off the chorus. As you can see, just building up the volume and the tension there before you're going in back to another interlude, which is just the same as before. So what I'll do is play the chorus into this interlude that follows the chorus. So I'll keep on this verse 2 here just to show you how it goes and how it ends, okay? Because that's the only different bit really. Here we go, second verse. So there we go, just ends with 2 bars of F, so one of them will have just downs. And then you go into that continuous strumming pattern, which hopefully you're recognizing the repetition of many parts from before here. Next chorus then, so this will be the second chorus. Use that more involved strumming pattern, so we don't actually have to learn a different strumming pattern than what we've already done before, okay? The chords are just going to be a bit different. So to make sense of that, I'm just going to play through the chorus here for you. So let me repeat this more involved chorus part. I'm just going to do that G to A minor bit over and over again for you, and you try and play along with me. And then into just the part I call the interlude again, which still has the more involved strumming pattern. So I'm just going to play through that all to make sense for you. So similar parts as you've been seeing before, and then just a different ending. So 2 bars of F at the end, so it'll be a full bar of this. And then just one quick hit on the F to finish off that interlude. So then the last chorus here is maybe a little bit quieter starting off, and then it'll build up a bit towards the outro of the song. So this is the last chorus. There we go, so you can see it kind of goes from quiet to loud there with the more involved strumming patterns. And then we've just got the outro to do, okay? So let me play through this for you. So let me just go over some parts there. So it'll start off very similar to interlude parts from before. So that's all same parts from before. Then you'll notice he does a big strum in the A minor. And he lets it ring for like 1 and almost a half a bar there, before the rest of the strumming comes back in. So keep that arm loose to catch that E minor coming up there. And then just to finish off, the very last C you'll do, you're just hitting it on the upstroke and hanging there until you do a nice kind of quiet glide across the A minor to finish.